Hello, my dear student. How are they? How today is going? Today we're talking about new topic, the circles. Okay, we talk about circles and all the components of the circles. Now, the first, what means of circle? We need to know what means of circle. Look, other circle is a curved line. All points on the edge of a circle are at the same distance from the center. Look, this one, this is a circle, for example. This is a circle, so it has a middle point, center. And there, look, this is a middle center, means the curved line look like this curved, not straight. This curved line, okay, this is straight line. Look, straight line by this or by this is straight, but when we turn it, mean that curved line. So is a curved line, the curved line, all points means all the points on the circle from this point. If we choose this point, or this point, this one, any point on the edge, this at the edge, okay, of the circle, are the same distance from the center. Look, the distance from the center are equal. From this point, look, to this point, or from there to there, they are, all of them is equal. So this call it what? Circle. Now, a circle is closed from a point that are the same distance from the center. Now I explain it. If you choose any point from there, any from any edge at the same distance from the center. So this is circle. This is the center is a middle point, okay? Middle point, this called what? Center. Center, for example, in there we have P, okay? Middle center is a point P, we study point. So is a P. And we can use a compass. What this compass? Look at this photo. This compass, a machine that, or a tool we can use for drawing circle. How we use it? Has two sides, okay? The first side you need to put in the middle, and the second one with a pen you need to rotate around this point without any movement, okay? This is compass. Now we talked about other parameters of the circle, okay? The first one is a chord. Chord is a line segment that has two endpoints on the circle. Look, what means of chord? Look, for example, when we have a line segment, it starts from one side to the circle for the other side, but it doesn't pass through central point, okay? It does not. So this called what? Circle. Chord, sorry. This called chord. So this point and this point, this called what? Or any point without passing through the center. Or this point, look now, I connect each other. This, what this called? What chord? The line segment that has two end points on the circle. It has named so end point. This end point A and B. Look at there now. Wait a minute. Look at this two point A and B. It has a name too. So look, when we connect it together, So it has this one, the one endpoint, and this one is other endpoint. So without passing through the center, it's called chord. So how we read it? You tell me chord AB. Tell me chord. How you write for me or read it? Chord, right chord. AB and the line segment on it. Okay, AB line segment, chord AB line segment. Okay, a diameter. A diameter is a chord that passes through the point. The chord, I told you, a chord is a line segment without passing through the center. It has two endpoints. Okay, diameter. What's meaning of diameter? Diameter is a chord that only passes through the center. So when a chord passes through the center, it has two endpoints. Look, the first endpoint. Only it passes through the center. And this point is named C. This one is D. Okay? Now, when this chord passes through the point, middle point, or the center, look like this. This is called what? Diameter. So how we read it? You tell me diameter. Diameter C, this 2 points C, D, line segment on it. Okay? Or you can write only D, because you can write D. Okay? Means diameter. Now another parts of the circle is what is a radius. What means of radius? Is a line, the diameter that divide into two equal parts. So or a radius is a line segment that connected the center of a circle with a point on the circle. Look, is a line segment that connected, it doesn't pass through the center, connected with center and edges of the circle. Okay, look at this, for example, PK. Okay, this is PK. So this is called what? Radius, or radius of a circle equal to what? Half the length of the diameter. Okay, look, the radius of a circle is half the length of the diameter. Okay, half the length of diameter means when we divide it into 2 divided by 2, that directly you get what? You get radius. Okay, what means of circumference? Circumference of a circle is a measure of a distance around the circle. Look how we measure this. Look, when we measure the distance around the circle, or the edge distance, this called what? Circumference. This is not really good, but when we measure this distance, it's called what? Circumference. Now we have this activity. It wanna show us how use the rulers, how we measure circumference. Okay, use a ruler and string to find circumference and diameter of the circle objects such as a lead. So look at this video. We have this model. This red one is model, and I have metric string. Now I draw a circle. I measure the circumference at first, after that the diameter. Okay, I draw the circle. After that I measure the circumference. Okay, by this way. Okay, now we know equal to what? It's near equal to 15. Yeah, it's near equal to 50. Okay, now after that we come and we measure the diameter. The diameter is nearly 5, yeah? The middle point, nearly 5. We draw the diameter, means what? We have circumference is how much circumference is in this model. I draw it one minute. There is okay is 15, yeah, and the diameter I can put down D is how much? 5. Means what? Means circumference 3 times diameter, so is nearly, that's not exactly 3 times, but nearly every time. This model show us the circumference is every time 3 times by diameter, okay? Is nearly. Now in this here we nearly use this one. The circumference is not exactly about 3 times diameter, okay? 3 times diameter. In this model we know that, so record the circumference and diameter. We recorded circumference is 15 and the diameter is 5. So in this model we knew that nearly, approximately, not exactly, circumference is 3 times of diameter. Now in this model, number 2, 3, and 4 tell us what? Draw a circle. Look, tell us draw a circle with center M and radius 3. Label each of the following, okay? Label each of the following. Means what? The radius MK with the center M and the radius 3 centimeter. Label is of the following. Look, I draw a circle in there for this one. Look, when you draw a circle, you can use, in this model you can use compass, okay? Compass, we put down the sharper side on the middle and the pencils on the edge, okay? 3 centimeter, use ruler, 3 centimeter, you can open it. After that you turn around the center point. Now at first we need to find middle point. This is the middle point. After that, this M, point M, okay? And now I draw a line segment. Okay, this is radius. So, and this is point what? K. This means radius MK. Chord G, D. I draw another. I can show them on this one, or I draw another one. I told them chord means it has two endpoint. A line segment, it has two endpoint, but it doesn't pass through the center. So means we draw a line from this edge to the another one, so this color, and we put down this, the name is on the point G. This bad, but this G is so bad. Again, I drew it. It's point G, and this one's point D. This chord or diameter, I draw another one. Diameter, no, this is for your homework. Okay, number 4 is your homework. Now look, number 5. For 5 to 8, use the drawing at the right. This drawing, okay, this one. So number 5, name the line segment, okay. These line segments, line LN, okay. Where's line LN? Log this one, line and LN. So the line LN shows what? Who can tell me? Show us LN. It passed through the point from one edge to the others. This is called what? Diameter. So this one called diameter. LN is called what? Diameter. Now XY is called what? XY, look. Is what XY is. I write in there what is from one side to the other without passing through the center. It's called what? Chord. Sorry. Chord, okay. And these two ones stay. This is your homework, okay. And this one is your homework. This one, okay. I solved this one, number 9. In the model when I made it, we knew that the diameter or the circumference is 3 times diameter, okay. So in their estimate is circumference. It tell us estimate because we don't put it 3 exactly. That's estimated. So we have 10, and then what we need to do when we have 10, I told them every time circumference is nearly estimated 3 times by the diameter. So this is diameter is 10. We have D equal to what? 10. now. So circumference, I put down letter C for this one, okay, for circumference. So equal to what? 3, estimately 3 times 10. So C equal to what? 3 times 10 is 30. 3 what unit? Centimeter, because you have centimeter. Okay, that's all. Number 10 and 11 is your homework. I hope all of them understand very well. Bye bye.